Well guys, it seems one of the greatest pus-dripping monkeypox spots on a baboon's arsehole has decided to crawl out of his brown eye to tell us we should let the WHO control our future pandemic response.
What a wanker.
Obviously to this I say,
Go fuck yourself.
but let's see what this degenerate Ponce had to say about the old pandemic treaty.
COVID claimed 7 million lives and infected 700 million people. And last year, the International Monetary Fund estimated that the costs of the pandemic could go beyond $12.5 trillion. An influenza pandemic could well be worse, particularly as it could strike at the young just as well as the old. And this would deepen the human and the economic impacts. Member states of the World Health Organization are currently negotiating a pandemic treaty and revisions to the international health regulations. Success at this will come if countries are able to agree a wide-ranging and strong deal that creates incentives to cooperate between countries and companies.
So, communism.
So the agreements between countries have to come first. We already have an idea of what might be useful. We don't know when the next outbreak will start. It may even have done so already, so the world urgently needs to have a plan. The potential costs of preparing are tiny in comparison to the scale of these pandemics, and this is the right way of thinking about it. Now the economists get it, so maybe it's time for the politicians to get on board. The world does not know how big or how dangerous the next pandemic is going to be, nor what pathogen will cause it, nor do we know when it will happen, but there is going to be one. So we must act, and we must act together. No.
Now the fact Gordon Brown is pushing it ranks alongside the likes of Bill Gates or Tony Blair for anyone but the most demented political scumbag, which I've got to be honest with you, this is actually aimed at. I can promise you right now this video's not made for us plebs except maybe to piss us off, but it is 100% made to bring political fuckpigs on board with the latest globalist power grab.
So that we penetrate the cabinets.
Of course, them going on about flu and next pandemic might get some people's attention, as the media keeps stoking up bird flu, which some people predicted would be used next time. And even if it ain't, it seems based on this, that is what they're using here to push politicians into signing the treaty, which actually tells me that they're really struggling to get some countries to sign up to it, as reports has hinted at over the months, and now seems like it could actually be true.
I like it!
Of course, that won't include our completely corrupt and captured UK politicians, who are so far up the globalist arsehole it's hard to know where one starts and the other one ends. They're all well and truly part of what I like to call the globalist human centipede. Gordon Brownlow can shove his puppet master's pandemic treaty straight up his brown eye, and I think I speak for 99% of the planet when I say that. Trusting the WHO with your health is like trusting Jimmy Savile to babysit your kids. You just don't fucking do it.
Pandemic.
We're